Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we will see how to prepare ginger cardamom tea, for which I am going to crush about 4 to 5 cardamoms using a pestle and mortar first. Need not crush so much, just crush it until it opens and the seeds inside the cardamom comes out, and then add about 3/4 inch size of a piece of ginger to this and crush it well together along with the cardamom so that they both get crushed well properly. So once the ginger is crushed well, I'm going to keep this ready. Next, I've got about 1 cup of boiling water in a pan, to which I'm going to add 2 tea bags and also the crushed ginger and the cardamom mixture, and allow it to come to a boil. So today I'm preparing 2 cups of tea. That's why I've added 1 cup of water, and I'm going to simmer it in medium flame for about 2 to 3 minutes until it reduces half of the volume, that is approximately half a cup of water. So for 2 cups of tea, I'll get half a cup of tea decoction and I'll add 1.5 cups of milk. So I'm using 1/4 proportion of tea decoction and 3/4 proportion of milk. You can alter this proportion according to your choice. You can add half and half of milk and decoction, or you can add 3/4 part of decoction and just 1/4 part of milk if you don't want it to be too creamy. So my proportion is I use 1/4 proportion of decoction and 3/4 proportion of milk. So for 1 cup of tea, I have to use half a cup of water first and reduce it to 1/4 cup of water, and then add 3/4 cup of milk. So after about 2 to 3 minutes, you can see the bright color of the decoction and it has reduced to about half a cup. And now I am adding 1.5 cups of milk and again allow it to boil in medium flame. And once it reaches the boiling point and it start to come up, reduce the flame and put it on sim to medium, and make sure that the tea does not spill out of the pan. So I'm reducing it to about sim to medium, whichever is the lowest, and allow it to simmer in this for about another 1 or 2 minutes. So the reason I am doing this is, if you take off the tea once it has started boiling, the flavor will not be absorbed by the tea properly, because after adding the milk, it has been just staying there without boiling. The decoction and the milk would not have combined properly, and the flavor of the ginger and the cardamom will not have been absorbed properly by the tea. So if you simmer it in sim to medium flame for about another 1 or 2 minutes, you can see a change in color and also change in flavor. The flavors of the ginger and cardamom will be completely absorbed by the tea, and it will smell heavenly when it boils in this time. You will not get the smell or flavor if you take it immediately once it starts boiling. So that's the main secret for getting good aromatic and flavorful tea. So after about 2 minutes, you can see the change in color. It's really strong and it's very flavorful now. You can switch off the stove and transfer it into teacups using a strainer so that you can strain off the cardamom, ginger and the tea bags, and ginger cardamom tea is ready to serve. Add sugar or sweetener according to your required sweet level. About a teaspoon of sugar will be enough for this 1 cup of tea, but you can reduce it or increase it according to your requirement, according to your sweet level. Mix it well when it is hot itself, and hot ginger cardamom tea is ready. It's really heavenly. Try it and you'll really like it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.